So I don't know if you know this, but the average developer in 2026 in the US is making $133,000 per year. Whereas on Upwork, the average is around $50,000 to $100,000. But which is actually better? One of them, you're stuck in a 9-to-5 job, you have a boss, and you don't get to pick your hours, your time, or maybe even your location. Whereas on the other side, you have unlimited time freedom, location freedom, and you also get to set your rates and how much you earn. Whereas in my example, I'm making over $70,000 as a developer in the AI automation niche on Upwork alone. And I don't have some big team. I have 2 or 3 other people that I work with, and it's very lean. And my profit is around $30,000 a month, so it's pretty decent. And I'm not even technical. I can read a bit of HTML and some CSS, but I don't really know what I'm talking about. So in this video, I want to show you how you can make over $70,000 as a developer on Upwork, and I'm going to use real examples from my own journey. So the main thing you need to do if you want to make money on Upwork as a developer is to change your mindset essentially from being a developer to being more of a deal maker. On Upwork, it's all about landing clients, looking after those clients, creating scopes, and essentially acting almost like a PM would in a development role. It's more important that you scope good deals and that you set good expectations on Upwork rather than just creating beautiful code, for example. Another thing that's really important as a developer on Upwork, if you're trying to make money, is to show your best work. You need to utilize the portfolio section on your profile so that you can actually show your best work. And I would actually urge you to record some Loom videos, actually showing the previous work you've done, the results you've got, and just in general, try and give as much value as possible. Another important aspect is to pick a niche of development. Like you can't just go in and say, hey, I'm a full stack developer. I would urge you to maybe pick something like AI automation or UI design or front end or back end. You need to pick something that you are an expert at and manage the profile so that it's very niche. Your title, your first lines and your descriptions, everything should point towards the niche that you're in when it comes to development. In my example, I'm in AI automation and I talk a lot about things like NAN, make.com, and that's why I get a bunch of traffic for that niche. But here's the harsh truth. In reality, you do probably need to reduce your hourly rate in the beginning. And then as you get a better and better profile, you can start to increase it. Like for me, I started at literally $15 an hour as a developer, which is basically unheard of. And then I went from $30 to $50 and onwards. What's really funny on Upwork is that a lot of people don't really work on an hourly rate. They typically work on big fixed price projects, or at least I do. And I try to close clients on the value of the work that I'm doing, not on the kind of hourly paycheck that you would usually do as a developer. Another thing you should expect as a developer on Upwork is scope creep. If you're working with an agency, you're only ever going to do the work that's inside of the scope. And if you do something outside of the scope, it's, you're not getting paid for it. Whereas on Upwork, unfortunately, you just have to expect that there are going to be some things that you're going to have to do that you didn't actually agree to in your SOW, but that's okay. I actually think it's a better way to actually just go above and beyond. And in that way, they're even happy about the work that you did. And let's be honest, sometimes non-technical people and people that are hiring for development, they don't know how to scope out perfect SOWs so that they're getting exactly everything that they want. So don't take advantage of them. If anything, you should go above and beyond and give them more than what they asked so you can get good 5-star reviews, repeat business, and ultimately grow a big profile. For every single one of the clients that I've had in the last 90 days, guaranteed, you could ask any of them, I've over-delivered like crazy. And I pushed my teams super hard to make sure that happened. And because of that, I'm getting a lot of repeat business, and I was able to make $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 in just 90 days as a developer. Ultimately, being a developer on Upwork is awesome. And to be honest, right now on Upwork, I think it might be the best niche. Like I think it actually might be the best niche to be in right now. But again, hyper niche it down, over deliver, and expect some scope creep, and just realize that if you crush it on Upwork and you actually start making money and you have a great profile, you're going to have time freedom, location freedom, and the ability to set your own hours and time. But if you want more one-to-one help and you're a developer, I have a bunch of developers in my community that I'm helping one-on-one. If you click the link below, I can definitely help you. But at the end of the day, I make YouTube videos like this every single day talking about how to land clients with Upwork, how to make money with Upwork. And you can get a bunch of value just from my YouTube videos. But if you want a little bit more one-to-one help, then definitely click the link below. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.